Hey guys, it's your girl Majesty Carrie. Welcome back to my page. Today we are here to talk about something very serious that is going on, and it's going on everywhere. Everybody who knows should know it by now, and it is the COVID-19, better known as the coronavirus. As I was saying last week in the video that I had posted, that this is a very serious matter. You know, everything that's going on is a virus that, people are like coughing and sneezing and, carrying on and dying. Like, this is very serious. A lot of people are, like I see on social media, they're saying, oh, it's not a big deal, and relax. You can't relax, you know what I'm saying? You can't tell people to relax or how to feel about this, because it's very serious. People are dying. And just think, if it was you or someone very close to you, one of your family members that have died from this, would you then say or tell everyone to relax? You can't do that. These are actual people. These are people, families that, are being taking faster than they would. Normally this virus is very deadly, and it's spreading rapidly everywhere. Started in China, and everybody know that it's going everywhere. Italy is on lockdown. Switzerland is now on lockdown, and that hit me hard. You get what I'm saying? Because that's what my love is. America's now on lockdown. We ain't sending no planes to certain places. Everybody is going and doing all this panic buying. I understand that you need supplies and things, but people, you have to be smart about your choices and what you're doing. Tissue, I mean, yeah, you need to stock up on tissue, but don't be going to buy a big shopping carts full of tissue. Like, how much tissue can you actually use? You get what I'm saying? You need to be stocking up on food, water, maybe flashlights, batteries, maybe, just things that can definitely help you when you're in survivor mode. What can you do with tissue? What are you gonna do? Like, TP someone, or throw tissue balls at something? Like, what are you planning to do with all that tissue? You can't eat it when all of the food runs out of the grocery stores. Oh, then you're gonna think about going and stocking up on groceries. Like, put some food in your house, especially if you have children. You want to think about trying to buy some coloring books or something like that, because when things like this happen, it's a domino effect, as I mentioned before. And when one thing happened or stopped working, or they just tell everybody they gotta stop going to work, when the trucks stop coming into town and the train stop moving with products, bringing it in to put on the grocery store's shelves, there's nothing left. Then what are you going to feed your children? Like, stock up the refrigerator, stock up the cabinetry, make sure that you have some cleaning supplies. Maybe you want to refrain from using like glass plates and things like that, that's going to create a whole bunch of dishes and things like that in your house to use up supplies. Get some paper plates and just keep those on stock, and get a lot of garbage bags. You might want to think about creating somewhat of a bug out bag. I mean, I don't know the official term, but I'm guessing that's what it is, because I used to watch some of those like prepper shows, prepper videos on YouTube or whatever, and they show like certain things that you want to get. A lot of people have gone to the stores and they bought up all the bleach. Like, you don't need to buy 15 like gallons of bleach. They have like these little tablets that come in like a little container, and it's about 36 of them in there, and one tablet make a whole gallon of bleach. So if you get a whole gallon of water and you put one of them tablets in there, whether it's cold water or hot water, you get 36 gallons of bleach. Like, how can you get better than that? So just get a couple bottles of those, and you'll have bleach for the rest of the year, or 2 years if you really need that much bleach. What else? Like, make sure that you have medicine, especially if you have underlying medical conditions like myself. I am pre-diabetic, and I do have a small trait of asthma. So I mean, it's not bad as other people, but it could get bad under certain situations. So you want to make sure that you are stocked up on all of your medicine. If you can still move around, if you're in a country where you can still, have free will to move around, make sure you go to your doctors and try to get checked up before anything else hit. Just try to get everything into your house. Tissue is not the get all be all. Like, F the tissue, because at the end of the day, when it comes to a crisis and you gotta wipe your ass, you can find anything to wipe your ass. You can find a sheet and tie a piece off of that motherfucker to wipe your butt. Okay, so yeah, so just go and just stock up on things that you really, really need, that you know that you and your family is going to need. Make sure that you have all your medications, extra medications at that, and flashlights. That's going to be a need. Make sure that your kids got something to occupy their time, like whether it be coloring book, just in case electronics and stuff go off, the lights go off, the water go off, anything. Make sure that they have something that can occupy their time, because when it comes to a situation like that, and then there's kids are involved, that can be a very stressful situation, like more stressful than a regular person. Fortunately, I don't have children, so I don't have to worry about that. But I do have family members that do have kids, and I worry about that because I want to make sure that their well-being are, that they are okay, as well as myself. So I just urge everybody to just take this serious. Like, I mean, we do play fun and games. We are on, Facebook, social media, whatever, making memes and videos. And yes, that's funny and it kind of lighten it up a little bit, try to take a little bit of the stress off. However, we do need to be thinking about our next move before it happened. Don't wait until the last minute and then decide that, oh, I need food. Oh, the power just went off. What are we going to use? Oh, the water is not coming on. What's going on? Think about all of that now, because anything can happen. When one thing happened, something else is coming. And like they are saying, they are promising us that it's going to get worse before it get better. And you have to believe that. When a person tell you who they are, believe them. When they tell you about the situation, believe them. Because the government, they're not going to tell you no shit if they don't believe some shit gonna happen. The time that they tell you to make a move, it's been time to make 2 moves. You got to stay 2 steps ahead of everything, because if not, you will be left in the dust and you'll be messed up and wondering how the heck you gonna do this and how you gonna do that. Then you're gonna be left out there with everybody else looting, trying to get supplies, trying to get this, trying to get that, trying to figure out where they're gonna get their next meal, where they're gonna do this and what they're gonna do. Like, don't be that person. Start now. Prepare. Take it serious. And don't tell people about how... I see people going grocery shopping and posting their bags. Sis, why are you doing that? This is a crisis. You definitely don't want to do that. All it takes is for motherfuckers to see them bags. And they know where they coming. Because I know I would think like that. Like, okay, shit, this motherfucker post all these motherfuckers bags. She got enough food for me and her. So now if I ain't got no food, I'm going to her house and I'm taking her food. What you gonna do? Like, y'all have to take this serious. And I mean, maybe, I'm just alarmed or super alarmed because I watched one movie too many and seen like what can happen and watch the scenarios and how they played out. And I'm just thinking, this could happen. That shit can be real. Those scenarios that you see on TV, you can watch them on YouTube. It can happen. It can definitely happen. So you just got to stay on your P's and Q's. Like, I will hope, and I'm praying that things get better very soon. But as of yesterday on the news, the president is saying this can ride out until July, August, like the summer, midsummer. Who have enough food in their house to ride out, like stay quarantined that long? Who got enough money? People are off their jobs. People are off their jobs. How are they supposed to pay their rent, their bills? Because I'm sure the rent man, the rent woman, or whoever, gonna still be looking for their money. Like, it's like we're gonna be falling into a deep recession, and y'all have to be prepared for that. Y'all gotta get ready. I still hear some people talking about, oh, it's my birthday coming up. What about my birthday? Girl, F your birthday. It's a crisis. What you gonna feed your children? Oh, what about the this event was supposed to happen? F that motherfucking event. It's over with. Think about something else. What the fuck you gonna put on the table for the next month or 2 months that you gonna be locked up in the damn house with your children? Try to find some books or something to keep your kids occupied, because now they're out of school. You need to be able to be their teacher. That's what it falls down to. But I'm not going to talk y'all head off. I just hope that everybody out there just know that they definitely need to take this serious. And if you know somebody in need of some help, then help them. Try to come up with some type of team or some type of idea. 2 brains or 3 brains or 4 brains works way better than one. And everybody can come up with something, put everything together, and work together as a team, as a whole. I mean, we all in this together. Everybody going through this, not just one. I mean, not one country, whatever. We all in this together. Okay, it's global, baby. We just need to get it together and work it out. And make sure you're taking care of each other, checking on your elderly, checking on your kids, checking on your other, family members that you probably haven't checked on in a long time, and just see if they're doing well, if they got supplies already before everything shut down, and just help people. Right now it's time to band together and help each other and take this serious. I hope everybody is staying safe and healthy. Take your vitamin C. All right, take your vitamin C so you can build your immune system, and let's ride this thing out, and let's pray and hope for the best. Pray for me, I'll pray for you, I pray for everybody, and let's just get through this and come out a better society than before. Let's hope that everything works out for the best, and it don't last as long as they have predicted. Let's hope that this is just like something that's gonna get better a lot faster. So yeah, this is your girl Majesty Carrie. Again, if you like this video, go ahead and like, comment below, let me know how you feel about it, and what is some of the things that you plan on doing if there happen to be a quarantine or something like that. And if it is a quarantine, I am always on social media, so I would definitely be on YouTube, I'll be on Twitter, I'll be on Snapchat, I'll be on Instagram, Facebook, and all of those things. So if you need someone to talk to, or you have questions or something like that, go ahead and hit me up, leave a comment, subscribe so you can see the next video, because if I plan on, if we get quarantined, then I'm definitely going to have a whole lot of time on my hands to go ahead and create some more content. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'll be here. So again, it's your girl. I done said that about 4 or 5 times, but yeah, I'll see you in the next one. All right.